Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome at this short flight from Prague to Berlin Tegel. Today we'll take the 777 freighter. Yeah, so I've already set up the plane, so I'm just gonna talk you through everything. So I already set this all up, so I'm just gonna turn the ADR aerial on this. So yeah, today we are at Prague International Airport. Just have to wait before I can set the position. Let's already check these. Just, well, because it will all go good with them. So yeah. Just wait for a moment. We've got a lot of time. Part is 55, we'll do the flight offline. So let's set this one up. Oh, routes. Well, immediately to Berlin Tegel, where German cargo 567, this box. Oh, this quests the route. While that is happening, I just want to ask, I think I'll actually want to ask ground crew to maybe already get some things off. Oh, already there. So let's load it in, and they might already want to close the doors. Let's see. Then everything will be closed indeed. Right now it's all closing here. Oh, it's already loaded. Well, active round today is runway 24, so we're gonna take. Search is Venom or Venox, probably Venox. Yeah, we're just gonna take this one, as it's like the shorter one. And then I'm not sure if we can take a transition today. Active runway at Berlin is 08 right for landing. Akudi, it's over there. So yes, we can activate this. Let's just reject this all. There are a few weight reserves. Are just 3.0. Cruise altitude level 220. Cost index 79 kilograms. By the way, we'll be carrying 15,000 kilograms of fuel and 69,500 kilograms of freight. Well, as you can see, the wind data is ready. So what we already can do is already do the thrust. Well, not yet. I'm just gonna execute this, of course. So everything is loaded in. So we're just gonna do re-rates, and we're at the beginning of the runway, so we can just do it like this. D-rate 54 degrees. On a full climb power, as I want to be away pretty quickly. Center of gravity for trim of 3.25, which I can't do yet. So these are the speeds then. Will be 150 that case. Oh, 241 degrees track. Then we'll go to level 220. Then this panel is also set up. Just put on the traffic data and terrain if needed. Yeah, terrain is I guess needed. Put on the microphone. Well, and I guess we have to beacon because all the doors are closed right now. So these are all good. V1 is 148, 148, 150. So very well one in there. Completed, by the way. We can turn everything here on as everything has been taken away, the ground crew. for the rest. Trim, well, 3.25. Should not place mark there, but okay. Yeah, 3.25. Taxi and takeoff briefing. Well, we'll just taxi very shortly to runway 24. Then we'll take via the plane to my departure. Well, beacon is on. Checklist complete. By the way, I'm just going to put it in auto brake reverse. So, just gonna look how we're going to push back. I guess we'll just go via this. Sure, no, I can't tie this. I think I'll just use FSX pushback. So, well, ground crew will take the chocks right now, so you put on those earlier on. Okay, so let's do shift B1 and remove this. Okay, so engine 1 starts. Monitor engine starts for a moment. Well, I guess we can turn it on. Oh, not that one. Just want to use FSS pushback so we can immediately taxi like this. And then like this to runway 24. We'll have a really nice on-time departure. It's cut off. Let's put these on. Just gonna wait for it's fully pushed back. 23. Could put it on, or maybe a bit early, but at least everything ignites. Put it like this, then we can immediately go there to the right and to the runway. Because in that case, I think I'll just put on landing lights and so immediately. So already put on transponder immediately. Probably also the rest. Well, let's just say this is all good. So let's just put on these immediately. And 5 of course. And of course the APU off. Okay, let's go to the right in that case. So right now before the taxi check is complete, and we're going for our before takeoff checklist, which is almost complete. The flaps are extending to 5. We're not carrying any passengers, but still so on. On the runway 24, let's just line up immediately. Before the takeoff checklist is completed. I really have a lot of time, so I might speed up the flight myself. Though it's not really realistic. I don't have a lot of time today, so. So I want to have full climb power. Well, let's engage. Let's put them to 40%. Okay, Toka. Not having that much takeoff thrust for some reason. Probably because we don't have a lot of fuel with us. Accelerate, girl. Pilot, so we can turn to the left, please. Off the runway right now. That's a nice shot. Go to the auto takeoff checklist. Okay, there's 1500 feet, so we can start accelerating. There's one. As you see, it's already getting brighter as we're getting above the clouds. Up. It's a bit bumpy, but yeah. This all looks good for now. Well, we're doing nice. Let's just try to kind of direct a bit. Need to maybe I could be just as like we're really making a way around here. This looks for me the most sensible solution. So look, now we're really making speed in this with climbing. German cargo's doing really well. Well, the takeoff is of course completed. So really one off. Oh. Stable climb. Let's see how long it will take us to get there. Oh, that's pretty quickly. We are there in such a quick period of time. I think I'm just gonna film everything in one piece. Looking at FMC for the waypoints. Of course, we also got the position for the other runway, for the other side. I'm also going to look at the approach charts. Yeah, got it for 08. Probably grabbing right. Right now, we have to check. Right, well, right, and then a ground chart, as I have no clue where cargo parks. Oh, it stands probably something like 720 to 24 as the freight hangar is there. So I guess we'll probably park at something like 22 or so. It's a pretty short runway, 2,428 meters. So we'll definitely have to brake in time. As you can see, the weather is pretty bright, no rain here. No, the METAR for takeoff. I don't know what TSRA means. We don't know all the codes, of course. Light to moderate thunderstorm. Well, previous episode, like on the Frankfurt to Lisbon, I just flew through it. I normally should not do it, but well, oh wait, I forgot to set transition altitude. How stupid. Yeah. But well, yeah. It was indeed a bit stupid. Yeah. Well, I just flew to the thunderstorm, but it's like it was not really thunder at my side. So yeah, it was not too bad at all. So I guess we already have to set up for the approach. In the approach, probably because it's better runs. Let's just use flip forward so we get a nice low approach speed. As we also want to brake a bit quicker, so we have less taxi time. Going to reduce. So 143. Still thinking that we're running at Prague, but we're not. Yeah. Well, it will set up the iOS for itself. Of course, it's tipping with 7. Just gonna use auto brake 3, so if less taxi time. Well, transition altitudes. Now I'm going to set it up. Well, it's transition level. Well, transition altitude is 5,000, so at this we're just gonna use 6,000 as the transition altitude. Then, are there any other things I have to set up? Well, not here on the overhead panel for the 777, of course. Or was just that light there? Yeah. No, yeah. So I have to set up a minima for the iOS approach, as it already set up the iOS approach itself, of course. You know the aircraft is pretty automated, so set it right. And let's see, straight in landing is for category C. I'm not even sure. I was looking at category C aircraft, but that's because I'm really used to the PMDG 737. And like right now I'm re-raising it, category aircraft 777 freighter. Oh, let's see. The whole 777 family, so yeah, just see 265 our radio minima. $265, yeah. So I think that the direct actually saves us some time. Let's see, yeah, it's just going to get quicker, but I'd like a bit more time than that, so yeah. So they need to get a short route from Prague to Berlin. I can really recommend it if you want to fly short route. I'm not sure if this route is operated by Real, but like German cargo airlines, I thought Lufthansa cargo, I'm not sure if it operates out of Berlin, so I thought like, well, let's just use this joint venture of Lufthansa cargo and I'm not sure, another airline. I just, well, it appears more like a charter airline. Right, so I'll just fly from here to Berlin, at least it's a German airport. Berlin, we're trying to take also, yeah. So we're getting pretty quick to the approach fixed. I've also got like a brake on that it has pause. I'm not sure if I have to do it or not. I was also thinking about it with Dresden, but I did not really have scenery for Dresden. As Dresden is here, I guess it's Dresden at least. And it was probably also a really really short flight from Dresden to Berlin. Now I'm curious. Dresden Airport to Berlin Tegel Airport. Oh, this is Schönefeld. And I don't want to have a flight. Okay, Berlin Tegel. Two hours. You see, I can drive 2 hours if I would go to a amusement park in Germany. I live in the west coast of the Netherlands. Almost the west coast. I would go to Germany, it would take me 3 hours to get to like Phantasialand. Like 2 hours to the border. So I have to say it's pretty drivable. So who cares? Okay, almost nearing Akudi. Yeah, reset and speed altitudes. Let's just go for flight level 200. Here, as it's the lowest that we can send. See, and then after that we can just enter like that. It was not too difficult for me. That's the, well, that was the pass. So the descent is already deceleration point. So apparently we need it, but yeah, as you can see, like I've not really put on the cloud range too high. The cloud coverage is also not high, but look, it's pretty covering. There's the thunderstorm, but I'm just going to look up something. So but I thought it's also a bit it's just safe, but yeah, we just saw the thunder here. It's gonna get rainy, and like in Poland it was not even really rainy. No, at least in the sim it was not. For data we can see the waypoints a bit better. I'm not planning on going around, but yeah, it can always happen, of course. Well, we're going to reduce some thrust, apparently. Going to descend right now to Berlin. So look, here's rain. It's gonna get rainy. Thunderstorm! Look, it's not gonna be really long. So let's I was thinking these shots are really realistic, they just look really realistic. This was a bit less, but that's probably more because of those textures. Yeah, we're just catching up a bit of the profile, as you can see here. So almost past Akudi, so I'm just gonna raise it. Lower it to flight level 100. So everything you can see here, of course, at the waypoints. So yeah, guys, I also own the PMDG 7, not the 300 ER expansion, only the 200 long range and the freighter. But yeah, I just thought, well, I really wanted to take it out for a ride, and I was not flying it for probably maybe 2 weeks or so. It's like, well, I really want to fly with it again. I was like, I have to make a video with that. So we're just gonna do that. We're just gonna fly it with thunderstorm. Was nice. Not sure, nice. Okay, descent checklist. Recall checked. Notes. Well, okay. Auto brake. 3, landing data, view rate is 138, plus 5 makes 143. Approach briefing, well, we're going to fly the transition of Anuki to the final position for runway 08 right, and then we're going to enter that. Land will probably break a bit quicker as already said, so we can vacate and taxi to the cargo stand. Approach briefing completed, descent check is completed. So I'm not too sure to prepare like when you start the descent or when you are already in the descent, or maybe you follow. So yeah. Anyway, we've done the checklist, so yeah. It's getting really thundery, if I can call it like this. But I'm not sure if that's correct. Grammatically speaking. Ooh, there is a big thunder. Just going to apply a little bit of speed brake. There's already turned off seatbelt signs on. Going to get bumpy. I'm not scared of turbulence. We're just gonna fly through the thunder clouds. It's cargo. It's not fragile. At least not what I know. Oh no, not far, not that far. It's good, it's good. Going to increase speed for some reason. Okay, now it's gonna get bumpy. If it were with passengers, I would have flown around like real passengers. There's cargo and there are actually no passengers, so there's actually no need to turn this on. But probably it's allowed. I mean, like, probably you're obligated to do it. There's some kind of law, you know, how it is. It's probably how it works. So yeah, but there are no passengers, only flight. So I don't know if it's fragile. Now that I know, so we're just going to fly very, very nicely. And although we're probably not really steady with this weather, we're just going to land. Although it says track required, I'm just gonna see if there's already bits. Yeah, I'm just going to use a bit of it. We'll be under it. Well, we'll probably have. I'm not sure. I can't put the switches to continuous. So yeah. But I guess we'll be doing that right now. As you are PMDG quality. And I hope PMDG quality is that good. And I think to be even more fair, I hope the real airplane is designed like that. We need some drag, guys. So I'm just going to add some drag. 20 miles range. Aerologic German cargo is indeed having some turbulence here. Oh, I just did not forget to do terrain. Kind of forgot to put it off. Well, anyway, no problem. Okay, we need full purposes. We have one, as we just have to be flight level 250, flight level speed 250 knots there. Maybe 50, well, 75 or something. Maybe 75, I don't know. Still looks bright from above. And it might be like that. We don't know yet. Stow it, please. And the turbulence has gone away here, so yeah. Sheets off. It's always turbulence, like so. It's like the turbulence you get with coming through that layer of there. DT670 is a restriction. No, let's just put it down to 4,000 already. are just going down. Well, you might want to put on a bit of speed brake, not too much of course. Yeah. So, well, there's still a layer of clouds over there. So I'm already going to turn on the landing lights, and it will really help to see us. So not. I still don't believe we are going to arrive in 10 minutes. Oh, 11 minutes. I guess 50 is enough. For speed reset. Let's not do this and experiment it another time. Just this switch. Probably. Which speed rate? Well, we can't. What is this knob? Oh, I just muted it. Alternate flaps. Yeah. Well, I guess the hydraulic systems will continue working for some time, so yeah, at least some time. I'm Spanish music, I'm learning Spanish, so yeah. Well, heading 3 to 7 right now. See, the wind is turning everywhere. It's crazy, I have to be fair. Probably drag required, but well. And then we're going to turn on to the hours. I can't see the airport yet. I don't know where it is. It's probably right here. Guess there. Okay, so the conditions there do not look good. I really like those HDE clouds. And I guess we're flying into one of them. Yes. Okay. Speed brake extended. We might want to reduce it a bit. So it's not setting up iOS, or maybe it. Oh wait, it is. I really thought it was not, but we're going to put on the approach chart. Full 1,000 feet, we're coming, yeah. Oh, we're going to decelerate apparently. Well, I'm going to take over that. A little bit. Ooh, good there. But we won't have crosswind. At least not an awful lot. 100 hectopascal, is that correct? Well, 1001. We should switch right now. Okay, let's try the speed brake. Going to turn on the localizer. Just going to turn it down to 3000. Just for the sake. And as you can see, the weather is okay and it's not raining for the least. Okay, so it's got the localizer. How many miles is that away? Let's count it a bit. 4, 6, 8, 12 miles. Let's also have it there. I'm going to the city. I'm going to put on 200 knots and flips 1. Let's also put on the glide slope. Project lists. Altimeter UK. Doesn't have it. Just going to put on some speed brake. It doesn't even have the DME yet. So after 65, it's 2, 4, 8, 11. 2, 4, 8, 11. So when this one isn't 1, we're 1 mile away. If that one, well, and I'm just going to accelerate to 180 knots for now. 5, and this is flaps 10. Alright, flaps 15 already. Approaching 3000 feet. Just going to do full speed right now. Just throw it back. We're almost there. Burn. You know what? I'm just going to set the final approach speed. So 143 in this case. Just want to be stable. It's 20. Gear down. Oh, the winds are getting gusty. Really gusty, and they're getting really nasty too. This approach just 3000 feet. 25. Configure, yeah, it's down right now. That's 30. Want to be fully configured for landing. Going to arm it.
2500.
So yeah, misapproach. Well, after that we have to climb to 3000 feet at 4 DME Tegel. We have to get on. Let us not stall. We will not do that, of course. But yeah, then we'll have to turn to Lowenberg, but it's all in there, so that does not matter at all. So then I'm just going to well, just remain runway heading. And it's recommended to disconnect all the throttle. So I'm just going to do that. As the auto throttle makes pretty some changes. And a human can actually manage that. It's still armed though. But I'm controlling the speed right now. Nice leg. And there's apparently no rain. We have something with German airports. I don't know why. That's a bit fakery, but yeah, it's FX. It's gonna get really gusty. Well, auto land. We're not going to do auto land. I will land the plane. I want to disconnect in that case. If it's going, because it's not just going to land so manually. Now we're crosswind, so the wind is indeed gusting. It's gusting a lot. Awful lot. Well, I'm just concentrating for the approach, guys. Take over.
Approaching minimums. 300. Minimums.
To you. You're stable, at least. You're having a bit. I'm just a bit of a higher speed, just because of the crosswind, and if you get wind shear, go around a bit easier.
100. 50. 40. 30.
Going to do that.
20, 10.
Ooh, that was really bad, I think. I actually had to go around. But I did not do that. Comes to reverse manual braking. So speed brake, flaps up. Transponder off. And we're just going to vacate the runway. Well, I'm not sure if that was even above, I don't know what speed, but if it's above, like, I thought it's 3G or something like that. You would have to, yeah, get the plane inspected. And I think we might want to have the plane inspected. This is a bit cringe what we've done. So, okay, so we've taken the second one, we've taken the Romeo Echo. I'm just going to taxi via hotel. I'll start the APU, of course. Going to check checklist. Flight director can go off. Sure if we have to do that all. Okay, so let's put on some of the electricity. Now I have to move the button. Electricity. Start the APU, right? Yeah. That's on. Let's see before it has changed. So you have to taxi past the apron building. not on. This is all good. So yeah. For some reason we're not getting. I'm not sure if it's enough. I'm not a hero with this, so yeah. I guess we can shut it down as the APU is running. And I have to... not that... I have to find... the screen... Oh, I've destroyed it. Well done, Dominic, you've destroyed it officially. Sys FCTL. So going wrong. Not past the no, we're not past the terminal. Well done. We've destroyed it all. This has to be navigation, of course. And we're a bit off center lines. But yeah. So we have to go to Papa Mike in that case. Just after the apron. Well, it's then Sierra Mike, Jim. Okay, so let's see, that's onto a stand. That's over there, I guess that will be onto Sierra Mike. Oh, that's a stand too. At least that's not a stand here. Okay, so the right turn is apparently there. Just going to turn off my taxi lights to not blind any people. So everyone's welcome to Berlin. Now I kind of have to find a taxiway. So I'm not really familiar. So I'm just going to taxi onto this stand. This stand looks nice. This is the freight terminal. At least it's near the freight terminal. Wow, it's over there. Best parking ever, of course. Well, at least the APU is on, so... Cut off. Our parking brake is of course set right now. Don't want to have electricity, I want to have the engines. The N2. And well, we have an area rifle, but now they will probably start opening everything on the plane. So yeah, let's see, we can also turn off the AD RRU. No problems connected, yeah. It's connected, I just think so. So yeah, there we are, guys. We've arrived here at it's of course a lot. No, we've arrived at Frankfurt, guys. So thank you for watching. enjoying my ferry off Prague. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.